Welcome to Coaching Conversations, connecting with your audience. I always say your passions are not outside of you, they are in you. They are the fixed point where your interests and skills converge to form your identity. When you can find the combination of what you love and what you're good at and what people need, that's when you've hit your sweet spot. It's that place where your expertise shines and your content resonate with your audience. It's where the magic happens. It's where your passion and expertise combine with the very thing your audience is searching for, and which will leave them with a higher regard for your brand. Knowing this allows you to build a better communication strategy to gain exposure. As you narrow down your focus, it opens up the opportunities. You create content that generally speaks to a particular group. Musicians need an audience just like a company needs customers. Finding your target audience is one of the most critical aspects of developing a fan base, and knowing who to sell or promote your music to is essential if you want to earn a living. First things first, you must identify with your audience. The next step is engaging with them on social media and at networking events. Use social media platforms to market your brand or specific project. At the same time, use it as an opportunity to communicate and engage with your audience. Establishing how you can project your content onto various platforms is critical to your success. There are various methods for engaging your audience: during a performance, online, in person, and during interviews. Each method needs its own strategy and needs to be worked on. Your task is to understand the channels where you access your audience with the unique message you carry. Your audience's journey is a vital part of your marketing strategy. There are fundamental stages we need to review and the touch points at each stage that will ultimately guide your audience to where you want them to be. Always start with the end in mind. What do you want the audience to take away? Remember, respect your audience. You don't deserve them. I'm going to say that again. Respect your audience. You don't deserve them. Ask yourself and work through these questions. 1. What 5 words spring to mind when asked to describe your brand as an artist? 2. What is it that you do best and how does that make you different? 3. Who are your audience? And be specific about age, gender, and what part of the world or country they're in. 4. What would you like the industry to think of you? 5. What is your ultimate vision for your career? 6. What is your sweet spot between your passion, your purpose, and what your audience desire? 7. What do you need to do more to be more visible on the challenge your audiences are using? How will you provide the information for them to make a valid decision? And is that enough? Also, how are you assisting your audience in the decision-making process, and is it frictionless? Next, how can you be more helpful at the point of conversion? And post-purchase, how should you treat your current audience? Are they advocates or repeat purchasers? And lastly, what are you doing at each stage to be relevant to your audience and help and guide them through their own personal consumer journey? Work through each question methodically and let them challenge your processes and practices. Peace.